Um, I uh, I will file the petition, and I will say that I'm noticing red flags. I'm uncomfortable, and I think it's not a safe place anymore. And you have to understand though, when you're saying that that they might say that they don't want it, it's because it was their choice to put you there.
Yeah, I know.
Because they could have easily helped me get a place because they knew that I was homeless and they knew that I was drinking. And they could have easily helped me get a place, stop drinking, and bring me back home. Because did they tell you that I had to go through all kind of services? I had to go through that whole year. I had to go to anger management, domestic violence, parenting class, and it was 8 months. They actually gave me 12 months to do it, but I finished it in 8 months. All of the services, and most parents don't do that. So I finished all the services, and then they said that they still didn't believe that I was like rehabilitated, that you were going to be safe. And if they didn't believe that, they had the responsibility to get me into into sober living, something like that, because their goal is supposed to be to preserve us, but ultimately it's to protect you, really. So because somebody stepped up and said, "Hey, I'm a safe person. I'm her family member. She can come live with me." Because also the foster parents, they were saying that they would accept you, that they were willing to
Oh no, absolutely heck no. Forget that.
yeah. Well, they were saying that if you didn't move with your uncle, that you could stay with them. That's what they were saying until you found a permanent place or until you came back to me. That's what they were saying. And yeah, and to foster care. So when you told me that they ate your gummy bears, I called the social worker. I said, "That's not allowed. Don't let anybody eat my daughter's gummy bears." So then guess what they did after I called and told them about that? They told me they said, "We apologize. We'll make sure that nobody eats the gummy bears, and they told me that they would replace the gummy bears. All of a sudden, they told me that I can't talk to you on the phone anymore because it's because they don't want you to be telling me anything that's going on there. And then you had a scooter. You remember when I bought you the scooter? Oh my goodness, I bought you the scooter, and you were like, "Who's that for?" And I said, "Who do you think this is? Your scooter."